Eddie Hearn feels that Spence doesn't have much of a chance at 147 or 154. Uh, I understand why he would say that, but I don't understand why he's the guy that would say that. Because um, from what I've seen, Anthony Joshua was in a position where he got knocked out by a late replacement in Andy Ruiz, and nobody said that he didn't have a chance the next fight. So I don't understand. And then he didn't even knock out Andy Ruiz when he returned. He just went 12 rounds. So according to the standards that Anthony Joshua has placed out there, if you get knocked out and then you come back and you beat a guy in 12 rounds on the cards, people will forget about it, which they obviously had done. In most cases, not everyone, but most cases, people had said, okay, we forget about it and he's the champion again. But Spence couldn't come back and win 12 rounds and get his respect back like Anthony Joshua did. I don't understand. And I thought Eddie Hearn was his promoter. So, I mean, let's just say this. If he feels like Spence doesn't have a chance, well, should have felt like Anthony Joshua didn't have a chance against Andrew Ruiz. I mean, if we're going to be fair, because Spence, from what I seen, he fought a harder fight than what Anthony Joshua did in the first Andrew Ruiz fight. When they kept getting dropped, and then he dropped Andrew Ruiz, and then Andrew Ruiz got back up and dropped him again. So, no, that was way worse. That was, in my eyes, it was, because Spence was fighting back for a while now. He only had 3 more rounds, he would have went 10, 11, 12. All he had. I know guys that recently they didn't make it to the 7th round. I know Ryan Garcia went to a knee recently. So to say that he doesn't have a chance, he's saying it like he didn't go 9 rounds. I don't understand. I seen guys last year, get beat faster than 8, 9 rounds, and people didn't say the guy didn't have a chance if it was a rematch. He doesn't have a chance? Ooh, man. That's how it is in boxing now? I thought in boxing, when guys like Rocky Balboa can get beat up by Clubber Lang and come back, I know that's just a movie, but that's happened in real life a lot of times. So I'm trying to understand, like, what is boxing now? So a guy lose one time, I don't understand the logic in that, especially if my fighter got beat down and knocked out, and then the next fight he went out there and fought 12 rounds. If somehow that's supposed to supersede him getting knocked out plenty of times the first fight, if that can happen to Anthony Joshua, I feel like Earl Spence should have that same type of respect. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I'm not, and people, and you wouldn't know who I'm a fan of by the way I talk, because I'm just keeping it honest. I'm staying right down the line on it. If it's good for this person, it should be good for everybody. Same standards. He can come back 12 rounds and win the fight. He can, depending on what he does from here and out. Now, it's all up to him. I'm not finna fight for him. But he could. He could. But he doesn't have a chance? Nah. If he don't have a chance, then none of these guys out here have a chance. I don't know why Golovkin went out there fighting. None of these guys got a chance then. That's all I'm saying. Like and subscribe.